Welcome back to Arizona Midday. We are cooking in the gorgeous demonstration kitchen at CantaMia. It's a wonderful active adult community in Goodyear. Speaking of gorgeous, we are making foods today that are going to beautify and enhance your vibrancy. Ooh, I like that. With Chef Mayanara, the cod and the strawberry salsa was fantastic. And you're continuing with this next recipe.
We are, and this one is radiant bok choy. Ooh. It just sounds fantastic.
I love the bok choy because this is one of those vegetables that a lot of people bypass because they don't know how to cook.
They don't know what to do with it. So true. And I will tell you that bok choy, I mean, they're these little cabbage-looking guys. So fantastic antioxidant compounds that actually decrease when we get inflammation from the sun. It helps decrease that in our skin to prevent wrinkles even further.
What is the best way to cook something like this where you're retaining as many nutrients as possible? And what's the worst way to cook something like this?
Ideally steaming. Is that the word is out, ideally steaming is going to be the best. Now when it comes to flavor, I like to steam with other ingredients other than water, like we're going to do with coconut milk.
Like butter?
Like butter and olive oil and more fat.
All right, so you've got the pan going, and what's inside already?
So what I did was take a bok choy and I cut it into quarters, just like this. Now when you cut it into quarters, you really want to make sure that you get all the grit and the grime out of those little sections.
Like the leeks, yeah, you can see that.
Bugs like to hide out in there too.
Yeah, so rinse those off really well.
Really rinse them off. So to that, what I've done is add some whole fat coconut milk.
Oh my goodness, I made the mistake of sampling that when you weren't looking. That is amazing. The flavor's so rich.
It really is. And remember, like we said on the cod and the halibut, the good fats are immensely tremendous for your radiant, glowing skin. Well, so don't be afraid of fat.
And the body knows what to do with it. The body knows how to eliminate something like this.
Exactly.
Okay.
Okay, here's our next winner is going to be some turmeric. You mentioned you really like turmeric.
I do like turmeric, but again, it's another spice that people bypass because you don't really know how to cook with it. So what does turmeric bring to this dish?
You know, first of all, the color is absolutely gorgeous.
It's gorgeous.
I love it.
Like
It's really going to bring the color, the rich color to the dish. But it actually, just like cinnamon, it moderates your insulin levels. So if you have a moderated insulin levels, it's going to help with that slick, clean, slim physique.
Wow, love that. So you can eat as much as you want and be more beautiful with each bite.
You got it.
Good. So what are you putting in
fresh chopped ginger, the real thing.
Yes. And so if you're only using a little bit of the ginger, how do you store it?
You know, just like potatoes, cool, dry place. Okay. That's what you want to do.
Great.
Tremendous antioxidant compounds in the ginger as well. Highly anti-inflammatory. Great for the skin.
And you don't need a lot to really enhance the flavor
No,
of
you
the
definitely
dish,
don't need a lot. So from there, all we're going to do is let this simmer for 6 minutes. That's all you need. It's going to go very fast.
All right.
And you want to go ahead and cover that while you do that.
And when do you put the mushrooms in?
So after the 6 minutes, you let it simmer. We're going to grab some shiitake mushrooms. Now, if you don't like shiitakes, you can always use portobellos or even white mushrooms.
The portobellos might be a nice combination, but the shiitakes really
it adds to the coconut milk.
Yeah, it's the right flavor you're looking for there.
Perfect. So all we're going to do from here is cover that, cook it another 6 minutes. That's it. Really get everything steamed, all those flavors molded together, and then take it off, and we're going to have this beautiful, fantastic dish. I'm going to add a little bit of salt, and you can throw it over some rice, add a little bit of lime if you want to.
And this is the finished product right here, and you've got this is really, really dark rice. Now, what is this?
You know what? I just like to dabble in new foods, and this one is an heirloom black rice. It's very, very dark. It's absolutely gorgeous, and it has such rich antioxidants to it that you're going to get similar to that of what you'll find in blueberries.
How wonderful that you're having a fantastic meal, and every single bite, you know, you're bringing vibrancy to your skin and your
You absolutely are. You know, we focus so much on the clothes we wear and everything we look at, but the food can do the same thing for your insides as well.
Yeah, I love that. And then you're just going to garnish that with a little bit of cilantro. Chef, it looks beautiful, and here's the finished product right here as well. This recipe is available at CantaMia.com. Also, all of the information that you might want about CantaMia and its vibrant lifestyle, go to CantaMia.com or call the number on your screen. I think we should share your enhancing, beautifying recipes right now.
Let's do it.
And Arizona Midday will be right back.